just being in a place where I wanted to forget I was even Nigerian. You understand? Like I wouldn't even.
Why did that come about? Did you?
Bro, I wasn't. To be honest, I wasn't proud to be Nigerian, bro.
Why?
It wasn't really a proud thing to be at the time.
Yes.
Feel me? Like, and that's the truth. It wasn't really a proud. It's coming from being in the UK and stuff at the time. It wasn't really the proudest thing to be because, like, they just always used to clown us and try to, with the apps and all that things there. So yeah, I wasn't really proud. I didn't care about anything Nigerian. Like,
say it with your chest.
Welcome to the Chesley Major channel, Chesley Major Media. I'm your host, Chesley Major, and we about to get into it in a major way. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great and productive day, and all is well and prosperous for you. Burna Boy. Burna Boy came out his face just to say he don't even want to be Nigerian. This is the type of tethering we talking about. These people don't even want to be from the country they originate from. He's from Nigeria. Burna Boy doesn't even want to be Nigerian. These are the type of people who don't even want to be where they're from. These are the type of people who actually tell BlK Americans we don't have culture, but they're not even proud of their culture. Burna Boy cosplays BlK Americans, samples BlK Americans, everything from the look to the sound, you name it. Just a bunch of tethering and cosplaying BlK Americans / FBA. Well, here's Burna Boy's answer to the question of does foundational BlK Americans have culture or not? But y'all check this out. Let's get into it.
Boy, obviously there was a very blatant and obvious reaction to the snippet after you posted it. A lot of people felt as if it maybe had a lot of BlK American influences.
Right.
And your whole career, you've always preached unity and bringing black people together. And everybody says that you once said or alluded to BlK Americans not having any culture. So they were like, well, wait a second. Why is he wearing shoes that look like Tim's and sampling an American song if BlK Americans have no culture?
Like, I'm really glad you asked that question because it's like, yeah, like people is really stupid. Like, I don't really look at none of that. People that say they have their own agendas. My mission is to bring us together, you know what I mean? My mission is to build a bridge that can't be broken. So at the end of the day, there's always going to be this section where it's like they need more attention and you need to teach, you need to let them know, understand more, like they need more education.
Now, we need to be educated on whether or not we have culture or no. As you can see, he said a whole bunch of nothing, just talking in circles. He tried to make himself sound more intelligent and sophisticated than he really is, but he didn't make any damn sense because he knows damn well his look, his sound, everything, his flow comes from FBA. Here's some Africans. They actually told the truth about Nigeria, the difference between Nigerians and BlK Americans. Check out what this Nigerian had to say.
I am a Nigerian man, but there are two things that make me truly embarrassed of being Nigerian. The first thing is how white supremacist Nigerians are as a collective. And the second is how very comfortable Nigerians are with the current state of Nigeria, in spite of the fact Nigeria. Now, I will give grace because I understand that we have a long way to go. And it's not easy being a black person in a white supremacist capitalistic world. So I will give grace because we as a black collective will still have ways to go. However, there are so many things that Nigerians can learn from BlK Americans. For example, did you know that once upon a time in the United States of America, black people were not considered humans? They were considered property. I don't think you understand. Like, BlK Americans who occupy America today, once upon a time, they were not considered human beings at all. Just that is that their ancestors built America, yet they were considered less than humans. But guess what they did? They fought back. So in the 1800s, there was a civil war because some people wanted to make sure that BlK Americans remained properties. And in this civil war, more American soldiers died than any other war that American soldiers have died in combined. Let that sink in. Only because BlK Americans just wanted to be seen as humans. That's it. Black Americans were not asking for too much. They just wanted a space where they can survive. That's it. They understood that they couldn't go back to Africa because that tie is already broken. They couldn't go anywhere else because they don't know anywhere else but America. America is all they know. And in America, white still has power. They were not trying to fight or drag that power with white. They just wanted a safe space for them to raise their children and just do their own thing. However, with Nigerians do not fight Nigeria because Nigerians believe that the white man's ice is colder. The average Nigerian does not believe in Nigeria, even though we like to pretend that we are proud to be Nigerian. Giant of Africa, all kinds of foo-foo shit. The average Nigerian is looking to leave Nigeria by fire, by force, to go to America, to go to Canada, to go to UK. Why is the average Nigerian trying to run to America? To enjoy the benefits that Black American ancestors have fought and died for you, so that your black ass from Nigeria can be considered a human being, so that your children born on American soil will be considered American citizens with equal rights to whites, because you do not truly believe in Nigeria. That is the power of the audacity that came from them fighting back. Imagine if all Nigerians, both home and abroad, stopped looking at immigration as the solution and start fighting for what is truly ours in our home country with the exact same audacity or more. Hey, father, just imagine what Nigeria would look like for us and our children yet to be born.
So as you can see, Burna Boy doesn't even want to be Nigerian. Yet, supposedly, he's so proud of his culture. Apparently, he isn't. And most of these people aren't proud of their culture. They're not proud of back home. That's why they fled to come to America. Or people like him went to UK because in Africa, it just ain't the place to be. He said it himself. He isn't proud to be a Nigerian. Now, Black Americans, we would never say we aren't proud to be Americans. This is our country. We fought to make it like it is, and we're proud Americans. That's the difference between tethers like Burna Boy and proud FBA soldiers and proud Black American warriors such as myself and the people who come from my lineage. One thing, too, for sure about our culture, we ain't no runners. We're not fleers. We're freedom fighters. We stand for something so we don't fall for anything. We'd rather die on our feet than to live like cowards on our knees. And that's the standard for foundational Black Americans. Everybody's sampled our culture. There isn't a place on this planet that you can go and you won't find foundational Black Americans' influence. From the creation of hip-hop, rap, R&B, you name it. The elegant sounds of jazz. Yeah, that comes from us. Rock and roll, country music, we've done it all. We've started it all. All of the genres. It's us. Everyone came after us to pick up on this beautiful, rich culture. Soul music, the inventions that have been patented. Everybody steals and culture vulture off of our pain, our suffering, our creativeness, our ingenuity. Let's just tell it like it is. FBA, we the best. From the food, the cuisine, to the clothing, to the people, we are the best. The most hated, rarely congratulated, often imitated, but can't be duplicated. That's the way we made it. And I'm going to say it loud because I am Black and I'm proud. Foundational Black Americans, we are proud to be who we are. One love to all my FBA soldiers. One love to all my FBA fam. Anyhow, anyway, anywho, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Click that notification bell so you get a notification every time I put out something new. Click that like button. It makes a difference. Thanks for all that you do. Peace.